Hello my dear friends, you're on the Military Summary channel, and this short video we are going to discuss and talk in more details about the Ukrainian army that located in the vicinity of Bakhmut that Ukrainians are planning to use for unblocking operation of Bakhmut. As we discussed during the previous videos, according to the Russian sources, there are around 80,000 army in the vicinity of Bakhmut. This army has its own title. The Ukrainians are calling this army Operational Tactical Group Solidar by the name of the town Solidar that Ukrainians lost during the Russian offensive operation in this area. This army can be split in two parts. The first part is 20,000 soldiers, and this is reserves. And these reserves are stretched between Slaviansk, Kramatorsk, Drushkovka and Konstantinovka. They are located in this area. This is strategical reserves that the Ukrainians are going to use in case if something goes wrong, but this is reserve, and as you can see, the reserves are very high. And another part of this tactical operational group Solidar, 60,000 army, and this is the army that are stretched along the front line, along the combat line, and there are also few groups and few parts of this army. The first one has the title Tactical Group Bakhmut. This group is located in the central part inside of Bakhmut, and I believe that this group includes the towns like Kanal, Krasnaya, Bogdanovka, and Grigorievka, and maybe Orekhovo-Vasilievka. So this group is stretched from Orekhovo-Vasilievka to Bakhmut and Krasnaya, and this is Tactical Group Bakhmut. The number of forces is around 14,000 soldiers. It's around 17 brigades and something around 47 battalions. So this is the Tactical Group Bakhmut. The next tactical group is Karpate. This tactical group is located on the north and northwest part of Bakhmut. So this group starts somewhere at Minkovka and ends somewhere in Seversk. This is Tactical Group Karpate. And the main purpose of this group is not to allow the Russians to encircle the Ukrainians from the north and to penetrate their defense orders in direction of Seversk and Slaviansk. The Russians are saying that the number of forces is around 13,000 soldiers. It's around 19 brigades and 54 battalions. The second group, the third Ukrainian group is had by the name of Adam, so Tactical Group Adam, that located on the southwest part of Bakhmut. So I believe that this force is located somewhere here, on Chasov Yar and at the south of Chasov Yar. And the main purpose of this group is not to allow the Russians to establish a powerful and stable bridgehead on the Ukrainian side of the channel, and not to allow the Russians to establish control over Stupachki, Peretechina, maybe Belaya Gora, and so on over this part of Bakhmut front line. This brigade has just 9 brigades and 24 battalions and something around 7,000 soldiers. So this is the Tactical Group Adam. Another tactical group has the name of Azov, and this brigade is located almost at the same place as the Tactical Group Adam, on the south and southwest part of Bakhmut, and they're located maybe even in direction of Toretsk, near agglomeration, somewhere here. And their also main job is to make counter-offensive operation in direction of Kurdyumovka, Zaryanovka, and in direction of Gorlovka, in direction of Klishchevka. So these two groups, like Adam and Azov, and they have a little bit difference. For example, Azov, tactical group Adam, is main purpose to stand in defense, and when talking about Azov, their main job to make a short counter-offensive and storm operation of the Russian fortifications. The number of forces in this tactical group Azov is 13,000 soldiers. It is around 15 brigades and 42 battalions. And so if we calculate all these numbers, we won't be able to get 60,000. And so these are 4 brigades, Bakhmut, then Karpate, then Adam, and then Azov. So 4 brigades located all over the combat line. And there is another group that Ukrainians managed to accumulate since the beginning of this year that located behind all these brigades, and this is the group for deblockading of Bakhmut. And there are around 16,000 soldiers for these purposes. Just to unblock Bakhmut, this is 5th group. And as we discussed, furthermore, the Ukrainians have reserves up to 20,000 soldiers. So, and if we calculate all these forces, we will receive something around 80,000 soldiers that located in the vicinity of Bakhmut, with one purpose: to stop, unblock, and defeat the Russians in this area. Furthermore, the Russians are saying that the Ukrainians have around 300 tanks, around 1,200 armored infantry vehicles, something around 300 artillery systems, and around 93 MLRS systems. So as you can see, the Ukrainians managed to accumulate pretty powerful forces, and we expect that in a day or in two, within the next week, 2 weeks, the Ukrainians will start their counter-offensive operation and block operation. And as we discussed, the Ukrainians don't have any other chances. They need to do this if they want to break the situation and achieve result during this year. And that's it for this short video. Military Summer channel reminds you to condemn any violence in Ukraine. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, put your likes, join my Patreon, and have a good day. Bye bye.